Welcome to Are They Bad or Am I Just Good? Obviously, I'm gonna be picking Luna, of course. Right away, our enemy is right in our faces, and this Groot is losing health fast. He goes behind a wall, and there is no way for me to save him. I check on our other tank and see that Invisible Woman has got her. I do a quick look around just to make sure everybody else is okay. Now that our whole team is here, we're ready to start pushing forward. One of the things I love doing is going in front of my whole team and just messing with them. I did immediately back up just to make sure I can see my entire team. Of course, whenever they get scrunched up like this, I'm absolutely gonna pull out my little Wombo Combo Clapperooski. And as a support, I wanna make sure I'm finishing off anyone who's low. Again, I push in front of my entire team just to see if I could mess with them a little bit. No one's taking crazy damage, so I go ahead and fight in the midsection where my invisible can see me a little bit. I wasn't checking up on their health too much, so I go ahead and go to the back just so I can make sure everybody's fully recovered from that fight. Again, if you know me, I've made my way to the front just so I could throw a snowball and miss. This right here was a push ult. I noticed my teammates weren't standing in the best position, so I went ahead and did this just to gather everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and position myself in here just to avoid the enemy ults. And then I went ahead and repositioned myself. I noticed Groot got himself stuck and he was not about to peek for heal, so I went ahead in there and just tried to quickly heal him. I definitely think I could have done that part better because it left me super low. We popped our invisible ult and right away I started farming for some damage. They wanted me dead so bad here. Of course I'm gonna back up and check on my team. As I repositioned, I was being so heavily targeted I just hopped on this roof and let myself heal. As I dropped down I noticed our Groot is super low, so I do my best to keep him up, but there's just no way. So to avoid dying I had to go all the way back to spawn. As I come out, I see this Emma and I'm like, I think I could take her on. Using positioning to my advantage, we did it. You won't believe how much I was freaking out here. I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, I just killed an Emma and I'm a Luna Snow. I find my repositioning in the back and it's back to healing. Once we're all gathered together, I go ahead and do a push ult. Once we're done, I go ahead and finish up their scraps, finishing this Bucky. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure my team's full health. Then as we're back to neutral, being the aggressive Luna I am once again in the front. As I'm trying to provide some support, I think this Emma took a personal vendetta against me because she was out for blood. Now I just need to focus on healing because my team got a little low. As we enter a neutral state, I start focusing my attention elsewhere. Once again, you're going to start seeing me push forward. And it did scare this Luna into panic ulting, so I did have to back up just a little. Now I really wanted to take on a 1v1 with this guy, but who am I kidding? I am not invincible. With a little bit of help, we did manage to kill him though. When I turned around, I realized my invisible woman was running from somebody. When I saw it was the other Luna Snow, I had to take on this 1v1. I rejoined my team for the final stretch. Right here was a golden opportunity to use my shift, and I did not. Regardless, we did push up, and of course I had to use my ult. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I deserve this MVP?